3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Forex Trading Show. Forex trading live every weekday morning. Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. Set back, relax, and get ready to profit. And now, your host, Terry from FXWithTerry.com.
Friday, February 21. Let's get into the results. The free signal trade launched yesterday. Took profit pretty quick. In fact, I don't know how quick, but what I am going to do is open the Discord group and share that with you because I'm curious myself, and I also want to show you how and where to see that if you are in the group. How do you get into the group? There's two calls to action right on the screen. There's a web address. There's a phone number. You have everything you need to plug into this system. So let's see. I am going right here. Share the group. And if I go to the Trade Signal Free section, you can see here. So it was Euro JPY that we placed yesterday, which was a buy trade. What I like about these updates and these results on the free signal inside of the Discord group is that it will show you how long we were in that trade. We were in that trade 1 hour, 52 minutes, and 48 seconds, and it's closed due to take profit. So that was a nice trade. If we look at it here, I'm going to come back to where I need to be, which is right here. If you look at the result, Euro JPY, it closed so quick, it actually closed before the closeout of yesterday, essentially showing the trade sequence in that 24-hour period. So I have to go to the week here. Gives us two data points. So the Euro JPY trade took a profit of $47.02. Total of $380.82 for the week. And that is for the free signal that I send out. You could have scaled that up or down based off of your account. You're welcome. This system continues. We didn't just have a good week. It's like this every week. All the time. All year long. Not a lot of excitement lately in the market. Literally, and we will look at the volume that's going on today, but literally sideways. It's like President's Day at the beginning of the week just stopped all momentum for the week. Barely any movement. I'll show you what movement we have had. Pause screen for a second here. I'm going to go to the full account, the full algorithm that we trade, all 22 currency pairs. Here it is. And we look at this in a couple references. So $376 drawdown at the top. That's half of where we were yesterday, if you look up here. So that means the volume has cut in half. Typically, when the volume cuts in half like that, you also have, it's cutting in half because trades are closing in profit. So if we jump over to the history here and look at for the day, $352.39. So the full algorithm closed more profit overnight than the free signal gave you all week. Pretty close, but you can see that getting access to the full algorithm is the smartest thing you could do. It's all the volume you need in the world. It's fully scalable to whether you have a $100 account or a $100,000 account. I don't suggest you trade these puny little accounts, but you can do it. And in fact, you don't even have to outpace the subscription fee or the cost to you as a business owner to access the copy trade subscription. Yes, Forex is a business, should be run as a business. expenses, losses, deductions, so on and so forth. I am not a tax advisor. Don't listen to a goddamn thing I say. However, you do not have to trade and overcome whatever your business cost is in Forex. So if it costs you $250 a month to run a Forex business and you're only making $50 back from your profit making structure, which is Forex in this case, here comes some business advice. I can give you some of that. That if you're only making 50, if you're spending $250 a month and you're making 50, you will still outpace the market if you take that $50 profit and hold it in Bitcoin. It's what you should do. Why? Bitcoin is averaging 150 plus % return on investment over a 12-month period. Even if it was 40%, that'd be like nearly double the market. What's the market? The S&P 500, the NASDAQ, gold. It's just a better way to hold your money. You're welcome. Happy Friday. All right. I need a lot more coffee this morning. So, we need a free signal trade. Let's look down. One thing I didn't do is if we're in $350 drawdown, look at this. We're in literally a dozen trades. So 2 dozen trades closed out, and I'm being very round numbers. So $352 for the day. That gives us a nice week. On the free signal alone, $2,230.52. All automated profits. 100% automated. Would it be nice to make that much per week? Fully automated. Like this thing's I don't know, it's like an ATM gone bad. It just keeps pumping out money. Bad for the bank, good for you. So as far as open trades right now, let's look at what we could jump into. I'm looking at something that is sitting there that has pushed a little bit and is coming back into profit. NZD USD right at the bottom here is looking pretty good in terms of jumping into. I'm really looking for some blue on some other. We finally got out of, what was it, AUD NZD? We got out of that last night. We've been holding on to that for weeks. In fact, I posted a screenshot in the group. I did really well on that. In fact, let's go look at that while I'm sitting here talking about it because I want to show you that. So back to the group here. If I go to, let me see, did I put it in trading results? I didn't. I put it right in the open chat. So here it was. This AUD NZD closed. This is how I traded it and ended up with a $727.21 profit. So pretty freaking nice as far as I'm concerned. Very nice trade. All right, so what are we going to choose here? So it'd be either AUD CAD or NZD USD. Probably the NZD USD. Let's hover over this and take a look at it on the chart. So this is a sell opportunity. Yeah, that's actually not that far off of taking profit. Let's scale up to 4 hours here. Yeah. Why is that not working? There we go. Let's see here. So we are in we're in a sell trade, and take profit. There was a sell trade down here that is going to close in the negative, but the entire basket will be profitable. So take profits down here. We just have to move to here. I like that. I'm not saying it's going to happen today, but typically you'll see what's been happening every time I choose this free signal. They've all pushed close and towards take profit, and then it pretty much does that the same day. It's done that all week long. So we've had relatively small profits really all week long because, what I say, $300 and some for the week. Really, that's been happening because there's just low volume in the market. We had about a $700 drawdown day. And again, that's a reference. That doesn't mean your account's going to go into $700 drawdown. It's just the account that's basically the entire automated feed at a base bid of a dollar per pip, 0.10. So most people aren't going to be bidding that, or they're not going to be taking that many trades. But nonetheless, you could. Typically, I say you pull it back because people have puny little accounts. Speaking of that, I have an interesting little ad to run today that will talk about the concept of a higher account and what you can do and what you should do with it. I shouldn't even say higher account, a larger than, at least a 10K account. So we want to jump into this trade. NZD USD, looks like there are 3 of them. Let's jump into this before it's too late. NZD USD third trade. I'm going to do something here. Let me set up to come back to the free signal. NZD USD. And I said the third trade. So let me put it together here. What I'm looking for is the account on my end. So NZD USD number 3. Click the wrong button. NZD USD. Just plugging it into my end here. We said there are 3 trades. Let me plug the 3 in here. And there it is. I will share this with you. If you heard that notification, the free signal, which I'm about to share with you, is now shared inside of the group. So here it is. NZD USD, jump into this trade. The take profit, 0.57367. So NZD USD sell trade, take profit is 0.57367. We will win this trade. So you do, if you know that, if you know you're going to win this trade, we are going to win this trade. We are going to take profit on this trade. This will end in nothing but net profit. I promise you that. So if that's the case, what are you going to do? Well, what are you going to bid? I hope you're in the trade. Especially if you're a trader, I'm just giving you free money here because my algorithm never loses. So watch this for a second. I'm going to change some stuff in the background. Take a look at this and I'll be right back.
Smart investors are flocking to the FX with Terry automated trading system. This is 100% fully automated Forex trading. This intelligent AI trading algorithm works for you 24 hours per day. Daily live results and nothing but net profit. No other system comes close to the automated profit potential of this system. Start trading for free today with 100% help and support by visiting fxwithterry.com and plug into the profit-making potential. Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. Join the top 10% of traders that are winning every day through automation. fxwithterry.com is your path to Forex trading success.
All right, so check this out. This is the free signal for the month so far. Looking back a month, $5,711.49. So that is pretty nice. Now, what we're going to look at, we basically looked at free signal. We looked at the entire algorithm. There are subscribers in my system that have subsets of the entire algorithm. I don't often look at those because it's the same. It's basically just cherry picking. The AI system is cherry picking trades from the full algorithm and copying them out to people at a lower volume. They can bid whatever they want. It's just a lower volume of either 2 or 3 trades, 4 trades at once, or just 1 trade continuously. If you're a member and you have a question about one of the feeds or one of the other trades we're in, bring it up here. Bring it up here. I'm going to skip over looking at those individual feeds, and we're going to jump into, we already looked at the full algorithm. Let me go to the pause here. And I'm just going to pull up some random stuff. Let's end with the hedging practice today. Let's go look at a couple things. Let's go look at two of the test accounts. I'm going to show you the worst case scenario of one here. If you guys have been following along, we were trading US 30 with a $3,000 account. We'd made some pretty nice profits. Last night, it took a big hit, and that's what you have to let this thing do. It took a $2,727 loss. Now, this is still beta testing of this algorithm. I had said, if we go look at the chart, the market dumped pretty hard. And I'd had the algorithm, you can see it was making a lot of profit, but I had the algorithm trading a little too much. The trades were a little too close together. So I'm going to fix that, and I thought about taking this back to a $3,000 account. Let's see if we can get it. I'm going to be aggressive, but let's see if we can get it from the $1,000 mark back to $3,000. I doubt it. It's US 30. You need some money to trade. So what's interesting, it was a $3,000 account. We're down $2,700, okay? But we're still in the game at 1,018. This is intended to, here's how it's done in the robot automated trading market. You get the robot, you test it on historical data, and you test a lot of different scenarios, and you get it to where this thing's hanging in there really good. It's not winning all the time. It's not blowing accounts out, once a year or something like that. So you get it close, and then what you do is you forward test it. You put it on actual real current pricing data, and you just run it forward, and then you tweak it again from there. Sometimes it takes months and months and months to tweak it enough, because right now there's just not a lot of volume in the market, but enough to tweak it so it can hang in there longer. That's it. You're just getting it to, this is a very aggressive trader, right? You can see right now it's down at 110% margin level. I mean, it's for the amount, it's not the algorithm, it's the fact that we're trading US 30 on a teeny tiny little account. It all comes down to, and we'll keep track of this, how many times can you pull out profits before you blow an account? In this particular case, we're pretty much blown it out, but you've got to do that moving forward. There was a huge drop in the market. If we go look at, and this was yesterday, you can see it there. So there was a huge drop. This is on the 4-hour. We were up in this range, trading up in this range, and it dropped pretty hard. We could have handled this, but this again today, that was a pretty hard drop, and that blew out about $2,700. But all we needed, if going back in hindsight, I could go back and show you, put this exact algorithm on this exact day, and just spread out the trades as opposed to as many as it was taking, and probably survive it. That's the entire point behind this. Produce profits and survive. It was even hedging itself, but it just wasn't quite enough. So we'll keep playing with that, and I will spread out the trades. Basically, not that this is a grid trader, but it does take trades certain distance apart. I'm going to increase that. That's really what I can see it needed in that huge market move. So let's pause one more time here. I'm going to play you something. Let's pause one more time, and I'm going to pull up the double hedge account, which is kind of interesting what happened. So watch this, and then we'll come back and look at the double hedge account.
Investor alert. If you have $10,000 or more, you can now put that money to work for you, all while generating profits on autopilot. This revolutionary automated trading algorithm is available to all savvy investors who want to keep their funds liquid, yet also outpace the most common markets. Currently, the best long-term investment is Bitcoin, and this system can generate Bitcoin profits direct to your crypto wallet at your discretion. Current yearly returns holding Bitcoin are in the 150% plus range. This automated system allows you to diversify your portfolio and reap rewards previously unheard of. You are in full control. You own the trading account. We simply copy our daily profitable trades directly to your account, and you withdraw profits at will. Your funds remain under your control and accessible at any time. You get a free 14-day trial, and that puts you in a zero-risk situation, allowing you to experience the power of this automated trading system in real time before putting your own funds to work for you. Visit fxwithterry.com and plug into full automation today. Also, be sure to inquire about the portfolio manager level if you have 20,000 or more, which can remain liquid and produce daily profits that can be held in Bitcoin. Visit fxwithterry.com and plug into savvy investing today.
All right, cool. So this is the U.S. I'm sorry, we just looked at the U.S. 30, which blew itself out. This is the GBP JPY double hedger. The entire system closed out. It's at a $201 profit. There was some really weird movement yesterday. So this thing took a loss on a buy side because it just pushed too far against it. And then it made some smaller profits. It ended at a total 172 loss. However, that loss was from the net profit. So if we just scale back for the week, we're still up $201.65. So some pretty aggressive trading. I like what this does. What's interesting is we're going to close out the week with all of the trades closed. So nothing's going to hold over the weekend. I think that, that's not normal. It's just kind of an anomaly, because here's the thing. The market closes at, 5 p.m. Eastern tonight, and the bot itself would not be taking another trade, or in this case, it's going to take a buy and a sell the moment the market opens, or 9:30 at night Mountain Standard Time on Sunday night is when the two trades. So kind of an interesting algorithm. I'm surprised there was a huge wick on GBP JPY. If I can pull it up here, I don't think I'm on that chart anymore. Yeah, let me pull it up here and let's take a look at it. So that's the 4-hour. I think it was on the daily that I was looking. Yeah, you won't be able to see this. I'll see if I can draw it. But basically, here's a candle right here, the daily candle, and then here is a wick out the top. That's quite a bit. That was quite a bit of movement, some push, and that hit the stop loss on one of these sides of the trade, the buy or the sell side. In this case, it was, if we go back to the day, it hit the stop on the buy side and then pushed up, did a buy trade and profited, and then came back down. It was basically that wick that moved way up and took the trade out, and then moved way down and took, so it took out the buy and the sell at the same time. So pretty interesting automation there. Let's go take a look at, let's pause here. And the only other thing I really want to look at is, well, we'll look at gold real quick. That was a nice closure. So there's nothing open right now as far as gold. So overnight, the system actually closed $20.29 in profit. So that's about double what it normally does. I ask it to do $10 per night. A lot of that has to do with trades that were held over from the night before, and then finally closed, and then went right into other trades. So this is fully scalable. Gold is very volatile, but to be able to extract a consistent $10 a day out of the market, that $10 a day is scalable. You can say, okay, I want 20 bucks a day. I want 30 bucks a day. I want $50 a day. I want $100 a day. And if your account can handle it, you are able to use this automation. It's called Gold Scalper. That's what I call it. Simplest name in the world, right? The Gold Scalper will produce those results for you. It does that over and over and over and over and over again, fully automated. So pretty impressive there. Let's go on to hedging practice. So this is an account that we've been taking random trades in. I'm going to show you what we're looking at here. Yesterday, we placed a scaled in trade So we're in a sell trade. The original AUD USD sell trade went against us. I scaled in another trade. But check this out. Check out the mentality, the movement, the idea here. I am not looking at this account other than every 24 hours during this live session. So whatever's playing out, I mean, this is pretty much down at break even, right? So what am I going to do here? I'm just going to hold this. I'm going to re-look at, like there's nothing, I don't have to hedge. My margin level percent is 2,900%. Let's look at it on the chart here and see if our take profit that we set, I'm going to move that line down out of the way. Yeah, it still feels really good. Let's zoom out to the 4 hour. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. You can see the price action. So our take profit's down here. We are in sell trades. So we're looking for the price to come down. And here's a sell, and then here's our take profit in the circle. This thing has been wicking up. Every one of these candles has a wick on it. That's just market manipulation because they're taking people out. They're grabbing liquidity. Liquidity is taking other people's money, pushing it up, taking everybody's stop loss because everybody knows it's going to do what? It's going down. It's going down. That's they've basically shown their hand here. Is that always right? Hell no, it's not. But I'm probably well in the 90% range correct in terms of my direction right now. So we are here. We just need to go down to the take profit. So we're going to hold on to that. No management required here, but that's the point behind this test account. I'm practicing manual trading, random entries, and practicing managing the account. I'm accomplishing my goal here. I'm not getting a trade that runs away on me. I'm hoping that happens. I'm looking for a trade to really run away on me so I can hedge and I can practice that hedge. There's nowhere near a need for a hedge right now. Absolutely not. And remember, this was a random entry. It was a random currency pair. Someone said AUD USD. Someone said sell. It's random. We did no analysis. I mean, that's my motto in the group here. Zero analysis, because it's futile. It's dumb to do that. Okay? It's dumb to do that. That's my opinion. Are you dumb for analyzing charts? I think you probably are. Because why are you trading? If you're trading for the dopamine hit of staring at the charts all day, great. I'm trading to get a profit. I am rolling the dice. This is absolutely gambling. But it's actually really easy gambling. Think about the process here. I'm entering a random trade. Anybody can do that. Pick any pair. Maybe you like a pair. Jump into it. Roll the dice. You know, if you roll anything less than a 5, you buy. Anything more than a 5, you sell. Right? Just keep it random. And then manage that trade. Manage it. This is funny. If you look at our results here, nothing closed overnight. We've closed $825.13 for the week. Very realistic. There's nothing that I've done here that you can't do. A $3,000 account has went up $825 this week by taking absolutely random, no sense in the world, random trades. The market is powerful. The market is powerful. Doing this is powerful. It is a video game. I'm telling you, I don't show a lot of different accounts that I have, but I have other accounts. I've got this throwaway $1,000 account that I just pull out money from every week. It's just $1,000 sitting there. I'll take a look at our algorithm. I'll take a look at the trades we're in, and I'm just kind of sitting there, usually in the afternoon, having some coffee, lunch or something. I look and go, oh, that's a good trade, and I go in heavy on that thing on my $1,000 account. And I think on average, I'm pulling 50% profits out of that account. But the only way I can do that is having practiced what I'm showing you here. That's it. That's it. So let's end it there. Friday, February 21st. I'll play something again for you on the way out here, and then we'll do the closing credits. Appreciate you joining me. Again, the call to action is on the screen. The web address, a phone number. Text me, call me, join the group, get in here, start taking the trades. Even if you're someone that came across this and went, wow, I want some automated profits. I want to plug in. I want to create a few dollars a day automatically. That would help me. And then what would be the smart thing to do? Pull those profits out, withdrawal from your account, and hold those profits in Bitcoin. Smartest thing you could ever do. That's it. Appreciate you joining me on a Friday. Happy week. Happy weekend. And I will see you on Monday morning.
Smart investors are flocking to the FX with Terry automated trading system. This is 100% fully automated Forex trading. This intelligent AI trading algorithm works for you 24 hours per day. Daily live results and nothing but net profit. No other system comes close to the automated profit potential of this system. Start trading for free today with 100% help and support by visiting fxwithterry.com and plug into the profit-making potential. Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. Join the top 10% of traders that are winning every day through automation. fxwithterry.com is your path to Forex trading success.
Thank you for joining us on the Forex Trading Daily Live Show. Get access to all of the free trades with full auto trading at fxwithterry.com. Be sure to subscribe and get notified of the daily live stream. And get ready for your next profitable Forex trade.